We're in it. Hey, everybody. Welcome.
Whoa.
We got the game. We're Phoenix Wrighting. Let us know if you can hear the game audio.
If you can't, oh well. If you can't hear us, oh well.
Also, let us know if you can hear us. Grud Light. Okay, everyone, and someone was asking whether the beer in Doom is Crud Light or Grud Light.
I could not remember.
Right. We are early. I wanted to say I thought I would be here a little after 7, and so I wanted to tweet out that we were going to start at 7:30. But then I remember
the golden rule.
The golden rule that we always run late, and so I said we were going to start at 8 o'clock, Rich.
Wise move, Jack. Wise move.
So we are early today. And it took, we had to set up all the 3DS stuff.
See, now we're heroes, and we're not the jerks that are 25 minutes late. So what do we have here?
We have Phoenix Wright. We're gonna play some Phoenix Wright.
Actually, what's the date today? Today
the 22nd.
Today is this is a little bit earlier today. Before we started streaming, we got a donation from Snake in the Garden. Says was miserable in UK last year. Decided to move home to Ireland at Christmas. Thank you both for the cheerful chat that kept me company and positive when I was sad and alone and unemployed since January 1st. Since January. First day of new job. 2M. I don't know what the 2M means. Oh, wait, no. No, I have no idea what the 2M means. But glad to cheer you up stuff.
Tomorrow, maybe? First day
Oh,
of
tomorrow?
new job
Yeah, maybe.
Tomorrow?
Maybe.
I turned up the game volume a little bit. Someone was complaining it might be a little low. Oh, and you know what? Actually, Phoenix Wright reminds me.
Yep.
I never updated you guys on my epic YouTube give the guy a strike copyright claim situation.
Oh yeah, with the pee pee poo poo song.
The pee pee poo poo song, right?
So what happened?
So I was debating, and obviously, and you guys, the chat and Rich were full on, fuck this guy, give him a strike, right?
Yeah.
He actually, he watched that episode. He was watching live. And he made a video. He made a little video explaining his side of the situation, and he emailed me the video. He said, watch this. This kind of explains my side. And, it was a bunch of hoobity-hoo. He didn't totally admit that he was wrong.
Okay.
And basically what it boiled down to was 6 months of punishment worth it?
Yeah.
And I took that into account, and I said, you know what? Probably for stealing the pee-pee poo-poo songs, you're right. You're probably right. 6 months is not worth it. You made a good argument. So I was like, okay, I'll take the strike down. And he took down the video, and I took down the strike. And we are now...
Okay.
Everything is good. He was not happy that I talked about it on stream.
Tough.
Well, one, tough. 2, he was talking back and forth with me on Twitter, a public forum, and he was like, I never, I thought that was a bad choice of yours to talk about it publicly. And I was like, well, you didn't tell me not to. You didn't. Yeah, it might say no valid data every once in a while. It'll do that if like the connection to the 3DS wiggles a little bit, which it might. You'll see that a little bit. I am a big softie, and you know what? We've all been there. It's like what Jay has talked about a million times. Like, we've all used copywritten stuff in our work before. We didn't get paid for it. We didn't make any money off of it.
Yeah.
But we've all done it before. So is 6 months really worth it? No.
Heard a recent copyright issue that came up with the Family Guy.
Oh, I heard about that too.
The Family Guy, they had a joke about some kind of glitch in Double Dribble, an old NES basketball game.
Yep.
And they used an extended amount of footage from a video on YouTube about using this glitch to score easy 3-point baskets.
Right.
And then they put that in their Family Guy episode. Didn't ask the guy who made the original clip, with the glitch. They just took his footage, put it in their episode.
Yep.
And then they gave a copyright strike to the guy's original footage that they stole of using the glitch.
First of all, This guy knew about this glitch, took the time to record a video about this glitch, took it without asking. Fuck these assholes.
They could have easily have gotten a copy of the game and made their own video of them exploiting the glitch.
Or
that could have happened.
Or, hey, dude, do you mind if we use your video? We'll take $500 out of the catering budget. We'll toss you a little money. Like, I'm sure if they just would have asked, he probably would have said, sure, yeah. I like Family Guy or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Now, they didn't. It was bots that took it down.
Of course.
And they have since unremoved the copyright strike and even said, like, we're really sorry this happened.
Geez, maybe their system is bullshit then.
You know, it's just one of those things where it's like, just ask the dude, you know. What are we talking? Oh, we're talking, yeah, the Family Guy stealing the clip and then taking down the dude's video. Yeah, it's fucked up.
I just laboriously explained everything we're talking about. Yeah. You must have just shown up.
If you just showed up, sorry.
It's a long story.
But you can watch the replay on Twitch later today with the chat integration or on YouTube in like 3 months. So, oh my God. Anonymous says, Jack, given your views on piracy, oh no. Do you feel dirty watching unauthorized pirated vids on Best of the Worst, like Corman's Fantastic Four or Star Wars Xmas? Right? That's a good question. Those are kind of special.
It's educational purposes.
Yeah. Those are kind of special circumstances, as I'm going to say. They're not available anywhere. And they need to be preserved for historical purposes. There's a big difference between watching Roger Corman's Fantastic Four and torrenting the latest episode of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
Yeah.
Huge difference. So no, I don't feel bad about it.
Real Van says, Rich, do you and Karen plan on having kids when you get married? If you do, will you tell them what you do for a living? And if so, how will you keep them away from Mike?
That's the most important question. That's the most important question.
There are no current plans, but I think sometimes these things just happen, you know? I don't know. I don't know.
I've heard of many situations in which they just
happen. Yeah.
My mother-in-law, speaking of, God bless her soul, we were over at my mother-in-law's house the other day, and she had just taken a trip to see some family out of state. And I have been married to her daughter now. We're coming up on 12 years. Married, dating her for 18 years. I mean, she's known me for a long time. She talked to me the other day and she's like, "Now, Jack, you can help me out here maybe. We were talking with the family about what it is you do for a living. Could you explain it to me?" And I'm just like, we talk all the time about what I do for a living.
They just don't understand.
Huh?
They just don't understand.
They just, well, I was just like, she's like, what should I tell them? It's like, you could just tell them I make videos. I'm a video producer.
Yeah.
She's a video producer. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
It's like, if you want to get into it, we do the live streaming. We have a video game show. I'm part of this other show, which I don't make any money.
This is why I avoid telling people what I do. I just avoid it.
You can go video producer. It's really easy.
At a thrift store, why are you buying a gorilla costume, an old desk, and a stereo? I could. Well, we make videos, and we're doing a video. We need a gorilla. Who's gonna play a stereo? Just doing some stuff. We're just doing some stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of though, my boys love that I play video games for a living.
Yeah.
They love it. Because then we get a lot of video games in the house.
I heard the one loves Doom.
Oh my God. My now 5-year-old, who's a little metalhead. He's my little metalhead. He's my little guy who's gonna watch horror movies with me. Couldn't wait to get home to watch me play Doom. He fucking loves Doom. Every time, I'm playing Doom and he's like, that skeleton, punch him in the face. And I was like, yeah, Doom. It was great.
Yes, speaking of Doom,
Yeah.
I went and replayed some of Doom 3 last night.
The horror.
The horror-esque, the oddball Doom game.
Yeah.
I've always said, I thought Doom 3's fine. Doom
Okay.
3's fine. I was bored out of my fucking mind. Just bored out of my fucking mind. Maybe it's just a mistake to play that, right after playing the new Doom. I don't know, but I might have to change my opinion of the game.
You can't downshift like that. That's a hard downshift in the same universe. Oh, Rich, can you go over to OBS? People are asking us to be a little bigger.
And we need to be embiggened.
They want us to be embiggened. Can you embiggen us?
What's that?
That looks great. That's
Okay.
perfect. You could make us even bigger and move the game over, but fuck it.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Not that big.
There we go.
That's too big, Rich. We're too big. Hi, everybody.
Ricey Cake says, I wish I was as sexy as you two. Why am I not pretty like you guys? You know what? You're fine. Whatever you look like, you're fine. Don't let anybody judge you on your looks. That's my advice. It's the only way I survive without killing myself. Telegon says, Jack, I asked you to give me feedback on my short film. Did you get a chance to watch it?
Oh, you know what? I think I started watching it, but it was late, and I might have gotten bored. I'm very sorry. Email it to me, and I will email you back feedback. Prereq@redlettermedia.com. Email me the link, and I will give you feedback, Telegon. I'm very sorry.
No, it's an awkward thing you're asking, because I haven't seen the video at all.
Yeah.
But what if it's just absolutely terrible?
Then I'll say people have asked me before.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on. You try to give a little positive and a little negative, but
Now, if you're going to ask this, and you want an honest answer,
yeah.
well, I guess only ask if you want an honest answer. I've not seen any of this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But-
No, and I will not sugarcoat it.
Okay.
So don't worry.
Because everybody's early videos, they're all terrible.
They're all terrible.
They're all terrible.
Everybody.
I can tell you right now, it's terrible. I haven't seen it.
I'm sure it's terrible.
I haven't seen it at all, but I'm sure it's awful.
Be prepared for it to be awful.
I'm just getting you set.
But
for what's gonna happen.
Email the link to me, and that way it'll be in my inbox, and I can watch it and get you feedback. If you,
You get good by just making like hundreds of crappy videos, and eventually they're not as crappy, and then you make slightly less crappy videos. You make a few hundred of those.
yeah, that's literally all you do.
That's how you do it.
You pay attention to what. Okay, Rich, you have to make this a little bit shorter.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because now we're covering up the.
Oh, it's fine. That's fine. What happens on the bottom screen?
I don't know stuff. I'm sure. We got to click on shit, or just take the game, take the
Alright,
window
hold on.
capture.
Let me. I'm gonna fix it.
Okay.
Oh no, I grabbed the wrong thing. There we go.
Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect, Rich.
We're fine, right? This is what we want.
This is perfect, Rich.
Can I make it?
No, just you. Just you.
There we go.
Actually, this is kind of weird and perfect, don't you think? Doesn't this work great?
Nobody wants a close up of my face for 3 hours.
What? Oh, no, that's the tip
Well,
alert.
I didn't mean to move that. It just
That's
happened.
the tip alert. Don't move that. There. That's great.
Okay.
That looks perfect. Oh, wait, but now, you're cut off a little bit. There, perfect.
Well, there. Now the screen's cut off a bit.
Just a little bit, that's fine.
Look here, we can do without my shoulder.
Okay.
It's fine.
Rich, this is going fantastically.
Let's just start the game.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, we're in the game now.
We've talked about all the things.
Thank you, Rujin. We can talk a little bit. Well, no, we probably can't while we play Phoenix Wright. We probably can't, but I guess we're gonna try anyway.
We can't what?
We can. I was gonna say we could talk a little bit later in the stream. We won't do it yet.
What do you want to talk about?
We can talk about Civil War finally.
Oh, okay.
Finally, fucking saw it. Are you not working yet? There you go. Okay. Continue, Rich. I got the 3DS. My knee's like in the shot here. From chapters to I probably need where is it? Where's that? Where's the
I don't know.
Oh,
I just know the phone is ringing.
oh, okay. A beep.
Beep.
Hello, this is Maya.
Or who's talking?
Mia is
Mia?
talking.
Oh, hey, Mia. It's me.
No, well,
Hey, Maya, it's
there we
me.
go. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. You know how it is. How have you been?
Well, lonely. And it's all your fault.
What?
Nah, I'm just teasing, bitch. I've been great. I think girls call each other bitches all the time, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey,
right.
bitch.
Sure.
That's how I'm picturing Maya. She's the kind of bitch that calls other bitches bitches, you know what I'm saying?
I think they do it, though, when they're angry with the other person.
No, I think
don't
they do that. I think that's like a jovial. Like we're like, "Hey, dickhead."
No, I don't think they do that.
You don't think?
No. You're superimposing male behavior here. A guy would call someone a jerk.
Yeah.
And
I am why would I be
dick and ass.
superimposing male behavior?
I'm just saying, you got to get into the feminine mindset.
I've been great, bitch. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
Well, that's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. Stupid cunt. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Is Mia like a major character?
Maybe. Oh, she might be the girl. Do you remember in the courtroom?
She might need a better voice, but
Yeah.
we'll go on for
She
now.
might be. I gotcha. So what is it this time?
It's a clock. It's red. It's gotta
perfect.
be different.
It's perfect. A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Oh, I remember that from the case.
I thought you might like it. You always liked toys, right?
Oh.
I remember.
Oh, I get it.
That bachelorette party?
I get it. That thing was up there all night.
How many batteries?
Hey, I'm not a little oh.
Now. You know I'm only teasing, bitch. That's how women say bitch.
Under their breath like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Oh, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now?
Talking right now, yeah. Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, bitch. I'm gonna find her own clockwork. I put some papers inside it instead, because why not?
Because that's exactly what you do.
That's exactly what you do with a clock.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9? To pick it up. I'll be in a pre-trial meet. Until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers! I could really go for a good burger.
Knowing you, I thought you were going to say cock. Okay, well, we'll hit the usual joint.
All right, it's Saturday. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, bye, bitch.
What?
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Right.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m.
Wait. This is like official stuff?
What? What?
Because that kind of like dragnet voice should really be Sonny Bonds. September 5:35 a.m.
I was just trying to do like robotic. Like,
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We don't know who's talking, so I guess we'll just read this normally. It's mystery.
Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
Is that pausing? Is that just the delay with the capture?
There's no delay. Every once in a while, like see, like if you like wiggle this the wrong way,
It just freezes?
it just freezes.
Okay.
So I'm trying to hold it in place, but
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ho ho! You are not cogniferous of my background?
No, not really. I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Or what cogniferous means.
You're just some question marks.
Gathering information is my business, you see. Ha ha ha!
I should have been more careful.
Ho ho! My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask for you one more time. Wait, I must ask you for one more thing. Hey, your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay.
Well, fuck. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Clonk.
Oh, I think I chose a good voice.
Okay.
I'm really happy he's a man. Red, white, and blue.
So we know who did it.
But so this is Columbo, Rich.
Yeah.
We gotta put the pieces together. Rich,
Yes.
this is the important part.
Yes. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay and Company Law Offices. Who's Phoenix? What does Phoenix sound like, Jack?
Before I kind of did
You're playing. You should
like
probably
handsome, dapper.
You should probably be Phoenix.
But I did Phoenix last time. What voice would you give Phoenix? Visualize.
Handsome and dapper.
Handsome and dapper.
Pierce Bronson?
Ooh, Pierce Bronson.
Yeah. I'm late. Kind of bondish, but I'm terrible at anything classy. I can't do class. I have no class.
What? Oh, I'm late.
No, that's terrible. That's
That's
terrible. It's British and proper. Yes,
Huh.
that's strange. Guess the chief left without me.
Oh, okay, sure.
That's more nerdy, kind of British though, not classy.
Ooh, there you go.
Classy.
You gotta like smooth it out.
She said her sister was coming over, so we should go out for dinner. This is terrible.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Well, maybe she's in her office? That's terrible. How's the chat feel about that? I think it's awful. Michael Caine voice.
Oh God, hey, I know where you're going with this. Okay. Well, we should probably examine.
Yeah, examine.
Oh.
Oh, you get to scroll around?
We get to like scroll around. What is this thing? I smell. Well,
I'll have to check and see if Mia, that sounds terrible.
so wait, what? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
Look at things and find evidence. I smell blood. This can't be good.
I'm just clicking on things. Maybe there's nothing to click on in here. I can go back and I can go move. Move into the office, sure.
We should examine more things before you move into the office.
It's too fucking late. It's too fucking late.
Go move back.
I can't right now. Hold on.
We're missing all sorts of clues, I'm sure.
I checked the light switch. I checked the coat rack. I checked the
Well,
desk.
go back and let's look at the...
Hold on.
Consult with me on what we're checking with.
Hold on.
Chief, I can't do accents, Jack. I can't do Pierce Bronson, and Phoenix Wright needs to be Pierce Bronson.
I'm trying to get there. Well, I can only do now, and now I have Sean Connery stuck in my head.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Yes. Chief. Yes, Sean Connery.
Money Penny.
Yes, well.
Hello there, Money Penny.
Well, still, it's a bond.
It is
Can't
a bond.
be that bad. It's a bond.
Chief. Money Penny. Chief. No, then fucking, I'm doing it. I'll be Phoenix. Who are you? I am Phoenix Wright, vigilant justice maker. Oh, what do we? Come on.
We didn't examine enough things. That's what's happened.
The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. Damn girl. Her body was still warm. Phoenix, don't you get any? I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold.
Damn. Poor Mia.
Chief. Okay, now we can examine some shit. Just trying to see if like some... Oh, yeah, see, look. When you like...
You might want to get a better look at her breasts.
Like, when you can examine something, look, like the examine things comes up.
Oh, okay.
See?
Well, that's interesting.
So you can examine her breast.
Well, we should examine her breast then.
Okay.
Sam.
Chief!
Might be a vital clue.
It's hard seeing her like this. That's right, it's hard. I cannot help it. That is an involuntary reaction.
Oh, no.
She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Thinker added to court record.
Wait, should you really be handling this stuff, Phoenix?
By the way,
shouldn't you wait for the cops?
No. Attorneys in Japan are also cops. Of course, of course that's not true, but in the game. There are...
And, you sure it was the thinker? That blunt object you're talking about?
With, I'm sure, blood and hair and skull fragments on it. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass. Pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. More evidence. Yes. Fuck yes, evidence. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word written in blood. On this scrap of paper! Maya! Did Mia write this? By the way, if you are going to have daughters, do not name them Maya and Mia.
It's horribly confusing.
That's horribly, horribly confusing.
Anonymous says, "Hey, Jack and Rich, if happy ever afters did exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of shit. One more fucking love song and I'll be sick."
Thank you, Anonymous.
And the Riddle of Steel says, "Jack, the voice is perfect. It's your same one from last time.
Oh, good.
Also, now that Mia is effectively hypnotized, Rich can... Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I'll add that to the court record. Come on. Get here. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Wait, you haven't called the police yet, Phoenix?
It's terrible.
And find out what that girl was doing here. Rich Reed Stardust says, I never pictured you guys playing Phoenix Wright, but now it's everything I've ever wanted.
All right.
Hold on, we're going to keep examining. I know we're supposed to call the cops, but there's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. I get it. A nice, luxurious place. What's over here?
Anything with that lamp?
Let's see what's going on with that lamp. Some shards of glass. Yeah, I already got that. They seem to be the main. Yeah, okay. What's over here? The Chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, actually. I think I might take that chair for my own office. The Chief's not going to need it anymore.
Before I call the cops.
What?
Before I call the cops.
Right. It's gonna scoot that over to my office. Beady boo boom. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was emails. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Look at that. What is this? What is this? Ooh, what is this? The Fay & Co. Ledger Book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good... Oh, okay, good. I guess I'll call the cops now.
That probably.
Right! I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing.
Dun, dun, dun.
It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please come quickly! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh, shit!
Oh, fuck!
Look at her. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh, Phoenix is going to get the rap for this. Well, shit, Phoenix. Call the cops already. Oh. There's a large... All right.
What's visible out that window?
Nothing. It just says the Gatewater Hotel.
Well, that's something.
Sure. I guess we're going to move. I guess we're going to go back to the office.
Did we not call the cops?
We did not. We can't. I don't know how to call the cops.
Try examining the phone again.
I did. And then it says the phone receiver is missing a few screws. I'd better not use it.
Okay.
And I can't, the riddle of steel, we hear ya. Also anonymous, here comes that boy. Oh shit, what up?
And then Lurdiak
Oh yeah.
says, put the 3DS down on the desk or something. It lags every other second, and this game is defined by its character animations.
I don't think I've ever seen a character animation in this game. Yeah.
Why don't you put this in your lap?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, and it, like, if you
We
can
can put the pillow on this.
Oh,
too.
yeah, great. If you can see the 3DS, like, it's the USB power is plugged in, the USB out for the capture card is plugged in, and the audio is plugged in. So it is just a hot mess of wires. This is how we have to capture video.
Putting this on a desk would also be insane. You'd be playing like hunched over.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's like, still, it's going to be fucked up. Okay, there we go. So how do we get out of this situation, Rich?
The smart thing to do would be to wait for the cops to show up rather than flee the scene of a crime now that somebody across the street has pointed at us and screamed.
Well, sure. We already looked at the note, right?
Yeah. We examined her. The note says Maya.
Hold on.
No valid data keeps popping up every other second.
Yeah, it really does. Oh, now I unplugged it. Go to the window. Let's see if we can fix this. This might be a...
What are we looking for here?
Well, actually, we probably need to restart it now. I foolishly unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Okay.
Rich. Foolishly! There we go. It's like, I'm just not going to touch it for... Yeah, see, it's like if I just move it slightly, but... Or is that me? Hold on, I'm just going to not touch it for a little bit and see if it's... Like, I wasn't touching it when it did that. Right?
That's sitting still.
Huh? That's sitting perfectly still. We're getting no validating. So I don't think it's me. Why don't you X out of this? Sorry, everybody. We're just going to double check. I want to double check
Sure.
something. Go to normal new 3DS view, not the 64-bit.
Oh, it's a 64-bit processor.
I'm just
so.
saying.
Let me get...
No, we're still getting no valid data. Okay, so head back to the 64-bit one. And let's see if we can mess with some of these settings.
Yeah, this running... It wasn't doing this when you streamed it, was it?
No, this wasn't doing this when I streamed it. Of course, I did have it on my desk when I was streaming it. Wait for the VSync on the monitor. Okay, go to config. Back buffer size. Whoa. Limited to 30 frames per second. Yeah, that looks good. Whoa. Nope. Nope, Rich. Big bunch of nope. Wait. Oh, there it is. Nope. How about go to config. Go to limited to 30 frames per second. I don't know what that means, but
That means still limited to 30 frames per second, not more than 30 frames per second. Which actually could be it.
that could be it.
Basically, my computer's too damn fast.
Yeah, it might be.
Right.
Okay, sure. Okay. Now we need to figure out how to get out of this situation, Rich. We examined the ledger. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's just the chair. I guess we'll examine it from this side. The chief's chair! A simple functional design. Right, okay. We can't use the phone. Oh, here, we didn't examine over here. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and urgent rulings.
Has anything been rifled through recently?
Right.
I wonder.
Yeah,
That's all you're giving us.
that's all.
That's all
it's
you're giving us. All right.
The computer's ancient. The ledger, we know that.
It only says the computer's ancient.
That's all it says. Examine. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. All she used PC or email. She picked up the same model. Yep. By the way, it's totally the 30 frames per second thing.
Yeah. What's that thing next to the computer on the desk?
This thing?
No.
This thing?
Yeah. What's that?
A perfectly normal office desk, Rich. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff on clients. Keep your own stuff simple. That's what the chief always said. That's why I'll always remember her.
Knocked over plant.
Knocked over A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had very particular.
All right. Chair?
We already looked at the chair. It's simple. Okay, and if I go to back, and if I go to move, can I go back again? Oh, no, can you go to... Oh, maybe I just didn't click on it right. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Huh! That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there, on that sofa. Oh no, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, never mind. That little bitty right there. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Ha ha ha!
Mia. What?
Mia's the dead one.
Maya. I said Maya.
Oh, did you?
I said Maya. You shouldn't do both.
No. Oh, no. You need to...
Yeah.
I just thought you said... This is why you should not name your kids similar things. This is Turk and Tyke.
Tell that to George Foreman. A fucking confused, psychotic household that must be.
Right.
Mia Faye.
I don't know if we can turn up the volume. You might hear buzzing. Okay, I just turned up the volume a little bit on the 3DS. We'll see if that... Whoa. Back. Okay, sorry. Maya Faye. Sorry. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Oh, wait, no, I'm not evil. I started laughing.
Might be slightly evil.
You think?
Just because you didn't kill Mia doesn't mean you're not slightly evil in your free time.
Sure. Audio is slightly buzzing after Jack messed with the cable. Yeah. Yeah. I think we kind of were dealing with this last
Messed
time.
with the cable again because the frame rate thing was the 30, so...
See if that... I don't think that buzzing was there earlier. Oh, well, shit, guys.
Be quiet, be quiet.
Oh, here, hand me the headphones. The headphones are... Ah, fuck. Oh, there's definitely a buzzing. There's a very bad buzzing. Oh, okay, hold on. I got it. I got it, guys. It's all the cables.
Well,
Okay,
do you need this anymore?
Hmm?
Do you need this setup anymore?
No, I don't need that anymore. You can take that away from me. Get that shit off me, son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
A little bit better. If it comes back, it's literally, I think it's just the entire mess of wires that we have going on here. Okay. Talk?
Show her the receipt. Because he mentioned that earlier.
Present?
Yeah.
The receipt. Boom. Present! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
Ay, ay, ay! That's my name. Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
My fucking sister's dead! Why would my sister write my name? Why the fuck should I calm down?
In blood.
My sister wrote my name in blood! She's sitting dead in that corner right there!
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Oh, shit. Here come the popo. The blueberries and raspberries are coming. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze, police! Freeze, police!
I was hoping. Oh, there we go.
Right. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Yeah, see, it's looking more like Edward G. Robinson, see? Yeah, see? Yeah. Got this person saying they saw a murder, you know? See? You see here?
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, you got that, scumbag?
Great. Just great. Maya. Wait. She couldn't. No. Who?
Whoa there! Hold on, Slappy. Excuse me. Eek! The word mayor here. Does that mean anything to you, honey pie? 'Cause I think this might be your name, isn't it, sweetheart? Hot lips. Cushy tush.
Wait, cushy tush?
Cushy tush. You know what that means? You never had a cushy tush before? Well, have you women been flat asses?
I've just never heard cushy tush before.
Well, that's my name. I thought so. Because that's what I just accused you of. Despite what the dialogue box said. The victim drew this here note in her own blood. See? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. It said closed and shut case. Is that what do they call that? I don't know.
Case closed.
Case closed. Yeah. I didn't even have to plant the evidence this time. You're coming with me, ma'am.
I always keep an extra gun and blunt object in my belt, just in case.
What? What?
A zoinks?
Zoinks?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Is Maya a name? Is that a real name?
I think so.
Okay. Wow. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning, bitch. She looks so tired.
I'm
sorry.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Maya. Yeah, we're saying Maya. Maya? No, it's Maya. Oh, I called her Maya.
It's fine.
It's Maya.
They're both fine choices.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. What, do we want to give her the illusion of choice?
You are Phoenix Wright.
I am Phoenix. I say it's up to you, lady. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you, Biddy.
Up to me? Because apparently I've never made a choice in my life. I don't think this is something I should decide.
Yes.
I'm just a girl.
I don't think that... Oh, no. That's what I said.
Oh, my God. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Maya, you're the one in trouble. Of course it's up to you to decide. Get your shit together, girl.
You're never going to believe me. Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Probably because I was the only other one there, and there was a note with my name on it written in blood. And my sister always called me a bitch. We had bad blood. That's no secret.
I have a voice recording of your sister calling you a bitch at least 18 times. And that was before you even picked up the phone. This fucking bitch better pick up the bitch phone, bitch. Ah, bitch. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. I'm smiling now. I'm happy.
That's right, you've heard about me. I can only assume it's my generous proportions. Phoenix ain't all left, if you know what I'm saying.
That's not what I heard at all.
What?
You just said you were a good lawyer. It was such a shame about your... Well, never mind. Otherwise good-looking man, makes a lot of money, but, you know...
Kendall.
Kendall.
I heard they called you Kendall.
They said Kendall was the word they used.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
This is the ghost, huh?
Well, she's remembering.
So I guess we've kind of switched who's Mia and me. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I'm Maya now.
It was quite as well. We know all this. We don't need to hear this. He's a genius.
This might be important.
This is all they're going to tell us is like...
We have to solve a crime, you know.
The only thing is lacking...
Oh, they're talking about Phoenix.
Yeah, they're talking about
All
Phoenix.
right, well, that's who gives a shit. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now for, like, I don't know, murdering you.
That'd be so weird.
That'd be so weird. It's not like I've thought about that ever since we were teenagers and you stole Billy Thompson away from me. It's not like I think about it all the time.
Oh, Maya, you bitch! Okay.
That's what she said.
Bitch. Over and over.
Bitch. You just kept saying bitch.
Over and over again.
I'm sorry for something. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya, it
what?
It burns my blood, boils my soul.
Of course, she was your friend and my sister. Of course you'd be angry.
Yes.
You don't need to say that.
I just felt
no shit.
like expositing.
I know. Something or other, I know.
Examine? Oh, no, there's nothing to it.
Anonymous says, hey guys, in your opinion, which is better? Oregon Trail or March of the Living? I've only played March of the Living like once, and I didn't really play it. I think I just watched you play it.
Did we play March of the Living?
We played March of the Living. We don't even remember.
What was that
tells
one?
you something. It was the zombie survival one that was kind of like Oregon Trail, but different.
I have no recollection of March of the Living.
That says a lot,
And that says a lot.
Anonymous also says, or different Anonymous, it's hard to tell with Anonymous.
All anonymized.
Guys, have you seen the new Star Trek Fast and the Furious trailer? Is Star Trek dead in your opinion, or is there hope in the horizon with the upcoming series? Well, I haven't seen the new trailer. I've heard the new trailer is better, but you can't count on trailers for anything. They can manipulate what you see and experience and feel with trailers so effectively these days. I think no matter what, we're getting a dumb action movie, though. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's exactly what we're getting. Listen, first one was fine. It was a perfectly adequate movie. Second one was dog horse shit. It was a mixture of dog and horse shit. The third, who cares about the third one? Why do we care about this anymore? Stop caring about it, everybody.
The series might be fine. I need to hear more about it.
Did you hear they dropped the lawsuit?
About the fan film?
Yeah.
I so don't care about that.
You don't?
Everyone thinks I should care about it. I don't care. I don't care.
No, okay. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was interesting that, like, the producers and the director of the new movie started to weigh in.
Yeah.
And they said they were going to pressure Paramount to drop the lawsuit.
Okay.
Because they're just like, these people are our audience.
That's true.
We should really not piss them off.
The money factor.
Of course it's
the money factor.
Oh, listen, we talked about this. There's no way they should have, like, they're going to charge people. They had the Kickstarter. They had backers. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We can't, or, examining doesn't help. Should we talk? Move? Yeah, we should probably talk to her.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the day of the crime.
Sure.
All right. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Is this either or do we get the option to ask both eventually?
I hope we get to ask both.
Okay. This is the most important one, I think.
Yeah.
Yes!
I love talking about
murder. That sounds like a great idea.
Ooh, murder. Ooh.
Let's see. that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
And then she asked me to wear this comically giant pearl necklace. I think it was some kind of prank, though. But who the fuck would wear something like this? It looks like I'm an inch tall trying to wear a regular pearl necklace. Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Oh, right. She said something about that. Yeah. I don't know. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
What?
I do a very good impression.
First of all, what? Are you going for the insanity plea?
No, I do a really good impression. I make her sound really stupid, though, because I hated that bitch. Yes, I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone, too.
On my cell, okay. You recorded it?
Yeah! I forgot how to delete those things because I'm a girl.
Oh, well, there we go. Sure, yeah, your cell phone. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right! I'm awfully chipper. Maybe it's because I'm happy my sister's dead.
That bitch.
Oh, I just remembered that the detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
I mean, I am an adult. I am a grown-ass man, but I'm sure, if that makes you... First, how do you have a pen in there? They take away your cell phone, but they give you a pen?
They never check my cleavage.
It's like a quill.
You wouldn't believe the size of the pen I could fit in here.
Jeebus. Okay, great. All right.
It's not that big, really.
Should we go back to the day of the crime or go to Maya?
Maya.
Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's... Oh! Listen, I understand. Your sister was just murdered. In front of your eyes, possibly. Her blood everywhere. But what the fuck is this about, bitch?
Well, like I said, I'm pretty sure the pearls were some kind of prank. Said it was very important I had to wear them. I don't know. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do, woman?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. It's just a cult.
Yes.
I'm a spirit medium.
It is a cult.
In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Whoa. Well, yeah, let's go down that valley. Okay. So you're an acolyte. Or a medium in training. I'm sorry, I'll try not to sound so condescending.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Did they have to give you a personality test? Did you hold on?
They gave me the device, the personographier. Would you like a soul audit?
It's a free soul audit.
It's a free soul audit.
Oh, okay, hold on. Baba Yaga says, Mia, Maya. May, get it together. Just joking. Great stream as always. Doom it up!
Oh.
Were you happy with me ending the Doom episode with the Doom it up song?
Doom it up was great.
I mean, I think it's a great song.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I didn't run that by you. But I felt like that was
you know what? It seemed like a good idea.
Yeah,
You had to run it by me.
well, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, TNG After Dark says, hello, Jack and Rich. Can we please get a secret audio recording of Rich Evans for every terrible movie you see in the theater from now on? Alfred's gonna murder people is the best.
Well, he never quite did. I thought he was going to after he took control. I was waiting for that machine gun burst. Never happened.
I'm sure we can do something. Okay. Wait a second. You said the Faye family? So Maya was into this stuff too?
Of course, she was just as crazy as the rest of us. We believe all sorts of insane things. She left the mountain retreat to follow her career, she said.
After seeing Jesus give her that thumbs up, that was a little too much for her.
After being locked in the closet for 3 weeks.
Locked in the closet? Why? Why would anyone lock her in the closet?
Her belief rates were falling too low. We had to do a re-audit.
Later we found out it was just a potassium deficiency. Our bad.
Her powers were first class, too. She pretended she could do all kinds of insane things.
I had no idea.
She could tell you how many fingers you were holding up behind your back. She was right 1/5 of the time. Oh my gee, that's amazing.
Wait. So you're a real, honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that bullshit?
Yes, in training.
Of course, in training. Wow.
I'm only right 1/10 of the time, which is really weird because with the law of averages, you'd think I'd be at least, well, I'll get it someday.
Well, wait. Can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
Suddenly I don't want you as my lawyer.
You want someone who doesn't believe the crazy bullshit?
Because quite frankly, I'm half sure that I'm full of shit. And you're my lawyer. I'm sorry. I'm still in training.
Oh, sure. Sure you is.
I couldn't do something on that level.
What a bitch. I thought that'd be too easy. The bitch. Something... I'm going to use my spirit sense and guess that something's the matter.
That's amazing. I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
You want to see my Ken doll, don't you?
Oh, God, no.
Most people want, out of morbid curiosity. It's fine.
Maybe we get you a strap-on?
I have quite the collection.
Anyway, this here's the address of a famous lawyer. I want him instead. Because, quite frankly, you believe in all my spiritual bullshit. And that just doesn't seem like a good quality in a lawyer. Someone who should be, skeptical and logically minded. It seems like you just believe anything that anybody tells you. Like when the prosecution says I did it, you're just going to say, well, I guess they did. Because I can't think critically. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him.
The good lawyer.
The good lawyer, not you. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me?
Bitch, what have I been doing for the past 20 minutes? Fuck. You know what? Fuck you. Man. What?
I guess you could pass on the case.
Well, it's like, I want to be a good guy. Like, this is her, she asked for this. It's like, you want to be a good guy, but it's like, bitch. All right, I'm going to accept. Sure. Why not? I'll go ask. I'm a good guy. Phoenix Wright! Good guy!
You're not very sure of yourself either. That just confirms my decision to have you ask somebody else on my behalf.
On your what?
Like a good lawyer, he would have said, no, I'll do it because I'm so confident, but apparently not you. I have no one else to turn to.
Why not call your crazy cult family on the mountain?
They're currently communing with Cthulhu.
It's time for the 1,000-year sandwich. He gets hungry.
Quite frankly, this case is no big deal. I mean, the end's coming. In another week or two.
Say, what about your parents?
We just went over this.
Sorry. Oh, that's a lot of...
You don't remember things too well.
I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. Trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick up an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
Fuck, bitch, you just told me now. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back.
Day of the crime.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Well, I could. I thought we were kind of done.
Oh.
I mean, that last conversation really sounded like we were wrapping this whole thing up.
I definitely agree with you, but just in case this other guy doesn't want to have anything to do with you, I would like more information.
That's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for... Oh, we're saying this is the same thing I said.
That's the finger clock.
This isn't new information.
So, here we go. When did you arrive at the office?
Right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood.
Right, your
and
lady...
that seemed weird because, our cult gathering was just a couple days earlier. I didn't think we were scheduled for another meeting for till next week.
Oh, I get it. I was gonna go Lady Blood.
Well, could have been. We're synced up though. Is
that part of the spirituality?
Well, it's just being women living together. It just happens. It just happens, Jack. Phoenix. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay, back. Move, present,
Examine.
examine. No, this gives us this. Oh, let's examine that dude. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. What are these bars? Camera? I can examine the camera. Smile for the camera.
Sounded like you were gonna follow that up with bitch.
I was, and then I stopped myself. This has been a bitch-heavy stream, man. I wanted to stop all the bitches.
Quit your bitching.
I was listening to a lot of hip-hop on my way over. I love bad bitches. I've got a fucking problem. I fuck bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. That's the song I was listening to right before I came here.
That's a song?
Yeah.
Okay. What's wrong with music?
It's great. It's great. ASAP. I have no idea what to do here. Move? Move?
There's present. What does she have to say about the murder weapon that we apparently have?
Oh, that's my attorney's badge.
Oh, wait, the memo. What does she have to say about the memo?
Well, no, that's the memo she gave to me.
Oh.
Let's give her the receipt.
We did that earlier.
Can I look at it?
So what does she say about the murder weapon?
I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. I am the whitest gangster, that's right. It's not a song, it's a way of life, that's true. My ASAP ninjas in the house. because I can't say the other N-word. So you say ninjas. That's what they say. Or suckas.
Poor sis.
Better not ask about this now. I'm just gonna do this to her. Remember that receipt?
You mean the one with my name on it?
No.
We talked about this.
No, bitch, the one from Qdoba. Of course, the one with your name on it. Any idea why she...
Absolutely none.
Oh, well, fine.
Other than the fact that we're bitter enemies. Do you trust me? You're Phoenix. If you're gonna be a lawyer, you have to lie.
You know what?
Lawyers lie.
Also, Phoenix is a sucker. Don't you think? Don't you think he's like a rube?
However you want to play it.
Yes, I trust everyone. I trust you. I trust you, Maya.
Why?
Yes. Yes.
Don't you think I did it too?
I mean, literally all the evidence.
All of the evidence. I'm obviously crazy.
No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but...
That detective thinks I did it. Damn right I do, honey pie.
Oh, I'm listening in.
I'm out of the other side of that glass.
I got a cup to my ear, up to the wall.
We're recording all this shit.
I guess I don't need to... All right. Oh, wait, you know what? I want to examine something. Oh, no. I want to examine a thing. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Can I go to court record? Can I want to look at it. Like, I want to flip it over. What is the receipt for? Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. I'm like, no, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't give me the option to do that. Okay. Oh, nope. Back. Okay, move. We can either go to the Fay & Co. law offices or the Grossberg law office.
That's
okay.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
He's gonna be representing what, the prosecution or something weird.
Oh, sure.
September 6th, Grossberg Law Office.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. And while we wait for the big boss, everybody, let's stand up. It is time to stand up.
This is totally going to be the murderer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, snap. Okay, everybody just stand up real quick. Stretch them legs. I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. I fuck bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. And the actual words aren't I fuck bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. It's and I love to fuck, that's my fucking problem. But in my head, I assume that means that they fuck bad bitches. Do you get what I'm saying? You get it. You guys get it. You guys get it. You all get it. All right, new timer. Great. Okay, all right. The big boss is out. Let's do this. Monica? Oh, yeah, that works too. Jump into the painting like Mario? That's a good idea. I will try clicking on the painting. All right. Rich, the big boss, is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. One day, Rich, one day. Not to mention run an office like this. I mean, look at that painting. It's of a man and a sunset. Oh, it's so classy. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Let's look at that painting. Let's jump in that. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Oh.
It's so ugly.
No, look, it's a man and a sun. Why is he holding his crotch like that? The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose.
What?
Oh, it must be a fresh painting.
What?
I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Yes, that oil painting. Fuck that oil painting. What's this? What's this? Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Oh, sick burn, Phoenix. Sick burn, I say to myself.
Maybe that means he can afford the internet, Phoenix. Have you considered that possibility?
He hires someone just to read him all of these books. All right. Let's look at that desk. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Oh, shit.
What about the books on his desk?
I'm about to polish my wood to his wood, you know what I'm saying? It's what I got, Rich. It's what I got. No, it's just mahogany. What's this? A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Should I examine the plant?
Yeah, sure, Phoenix.
An expensive potted plant.
What are you doing in my office looking at my plants?
It's not
What?
Oh, it's not plastic. I can't. Like.
Oh, did I close chatty?
You might have.
Son of a
bitch. Oh, yep. All right. Back. Move. Fay & Co. Law Offices.
There we go.
Get it back, Rich.
It's back. It's back.
You got it.
September 6th, Fay & Company Law Offices.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
All of which I have stolen. All of which.
Me? No, someone else.
It'll be the perfect defense, as I have stolen all of the evidence against my client.
Nope.
This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, wait, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere, buddy? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? Seymour Butts. That's a joke, because you're such a nobody I don't remember your stupid name.
No, I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who? I thought you were somebody else, actually. I was joking about the Seymour Butts. I thought you were Phil, though. Phil Cadiddlehopper.
Phil Cadiddlehopper?
Never mind.
He was... Oh, yeah. Right. And you were... Detective Gumshoe.
Sonny Bonds. Actually, it's Sonny Bonds. Get it right. At your service, Sonny Bonds. Wait, who's somebody? Oh, this is the murderer, right? The question marks?
Wait, no, I'm Phoenix.
Who's the question marks?
I think that's supposed to be him. We know he's Detective Gumshoe.
Hang on, that's Detective
Oh, yeah.
Bonds to me. Anyway, get the name right.
Oh, did I choose the wrong answer?
And don't go calling me Dick,
I might have chosen the wrong answer.
because I'm a detective. It's fine. Oh, the question marks because they didn't want us to see the name.
Right. I might have chosen the
What
wrong...
did you say it was?
I thought I said Detective Gumshoe.
So, okay.
But
Clicked on there, maybe, I don't know.
apparently I clicked on the wrong thing.
Filmmaker Freak says,
Yes.
I've got such a pre-rection right now.
Nice.
Hashtag fartbag LOL fuck my cock.
I had forgotten about that. At the current moment, I'd forgotten about your fart bag. Okay, get out of here.
So, you're a lawyer, right, pal? If you've got business here, you'd better do it quick. Like a rabbit.
Ooh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Okay, well,
Quick and prolifically.
I'm gonna examine the shit out of this place real quick. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember. It had this bizarre name no one could ever remember.
Coraline stricta, pal. I know my plants.
Who was that? Oh,
Oh, because it wasn't me.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Oh, God, I miss her. The window. The sky is blue. And so am I. It's Phoenix. There's that hotel right across the way. Hey, what's this? A picture. An old an old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. And she always wanted to remember how sad she was. That's...
See, you could have picked like Space Jam. Space Jam. Space Jam.
It was the first movie that made her cry. It was Space Jam. No, I just thought it was weird. She was just like, I remember how sad that movie was. I'm gonna buy me the poster for that. That's right.
Girls, Jack, girls.
Girl, you know what? Women. All right, books. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these.
Not like that other guy.
Right? He was a dick. Let's talk to this guy. Oh. Mia, sure. About Miss Fay. Did you do an autopsy?
What? You want to know the results, huh? Her head was beat in with an object. We can't find the object, though. It's the strangest thing. There's no murder weapon at the scene of the crime here.
Let me just tuck this thing behind my back a little further. It's not the murder weapon or evidence.
It's not the murder weapon? Well, then I better pay it no mind, then.
Yep, just tucking it behind my back. Hold on, a chunk of skull fell off this. Hold on.
Look, it really doesn't matter. I've got a whole bag here full of murder weapons. I'll just plant one or two of them. She might have been your boss. But that doesn't mean you get any special treatment, bub. All right. You can see the report, but that's all. Just the report. The whole report. That's all, though.
Everything you wanted, I guess you can have it. But I guess.
Unless you're like, the attorney. And then I guess you'd need to see all the evidence in that case. At least that would be the case if I cared anything about justice.
About Maya.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that trial, pal.
Sorry, pal.
Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win.
You motherfucker. Why would you say that?
Because I'm planting all of this evidence. The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth?
I'm sure you know what that means, being a bright, misty, Mr. Fancy Pants lawyer man and all. Phil?
I don't. I'm woefully ignorant. You know that phrase, fake it until you make it? Well, I haven't made it yet.
Bet you're pretty familiar with people faking it, though, aren't you, Ken?
How did you hear of that nickname?
Everyone talks about that. It's all over town. Wait, you do know him, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is he the guy that we were supposed to get? No, that was Biggins.
I don't recall. Well, you could answer honestly, or you could answer like a lawyer.
Okay. No, know him. Of course I know him. He's. Oh. Oh. Yes, yeah, everyone fears him. I certainly wasn't using context clues.
Don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors his back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure.
Not a rumor. I've been forging the evidence all day here at the crime scene.
I'm sorry, am I talking out loud? I really thought that was in my head. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Well, usually when your lips are moving and audible things are being heard, that means you're speaking out loud, son.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I haven't been able to feel my face for a month now. It's that
Botox, right? This stuff's a miracle toxin. It's a miracle toxin.
Amount of drugs that I do. You have no idea the amount of illegal drugs I have on me at this exact moment. Shit. Move.
Wait, did you want to show him any of the actual evidence? Present?
Yeah, I guess I should. I was wondering, do you know anything about this?
Is that the real murder weapon? That's the murder weapon.
You listen. I'm gonna be real with you. You should not have this, okay? Just gonna put that right out there.
You know, you're incriminating yourself here. Why'd you remove that from the crime scene? What kind of lawyer are you, mister?
He thinks the clock is just a statue, too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Nope, I guess he doesn't want it. That's fine, I'll just hold on to it. Show you the glass. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right?
Yeah, I guess there was. It's a crime scene. Things get broken. Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand.
Okay. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there?
Yeah. That one with the killer's name written on it.
Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself?
Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not.
So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Okay. Mental note.
I thought that was obvious. Anybody can forge a note? Blood?
Yeah. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? Yeah, I've got that.
You want it? You seem to have all the other evidence.
Yeah, you want this too?
Because then you could just bring it all to the court.
Look, we like to have at least some real evidence. Helps with the plausibility.
Do you think you could, I don't know, let me hold on to that for a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Wait a minute, pal. Tricky lawyer face. I don't like scumbag lawyers.
Uh-oh, he's on to me.
You're a lawyer, Jack. You're a lawyer. You're a lawyer.
Yeah, but I think Phoenix is a terrible liar. Like, I'm a lawyer, but I don't think I'm that good of a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I might as well just be honest. Yeah, maybe not so straight. Yeah. Okay. I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him?
Something the matter?
Oh no. That carrying strap on that particular cell phone.
Yeah, this. It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV or something?
Yeah. You see that? Oh, yeah, this is what it is. You see, that strap right there. That is a collector's item. I need that. She, and so she was worried, but it doesn't come off the phone. So I guess I might need the phone as well, you see. We need, whew. Is it hot in here? That's
what she said.
Yes, that was it.
Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Why don't you just take this and, you can keep that strap safe.
Gumshoe. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. What a chump. What an absolute chump. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
Y'all done, pal?
Yes, of course. Thank you. I'll certainly be heading out now.
Hey.
Just leaving your general area for really quickly, but not too quickly as to arouse suspicion.
Hey, wait a minute there. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not.
What?
No influencing the witness with your fancy lawyerly ways there, pal.
I'm pretty sure she gets to see a lawyer.
What?
Just putting that out there. That's just like the rules. She gets to see her lawyer. Oh, the witness.
Witness, yeah.
Oh, okay. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. But how could you look at her? Jesus Christ, Rich.
I know, she's got pretty big tits. Thinking about leaving my whore wife. Taking a stab at that,
You say your wife is a whore.
Well, she used to be.
It's a long story. The witness? What?
Yeah, Miss April May. Mother's name was June. Her middle name's October. Which, I quite frankly, I think that's a little bit blatant.
You know what her favorite show is? Mad Men, starring that January Jones. We don't know why. Can't figure it out. Anyway. But I can't... Oh, sorry.
I can't tell you anything about her. That would be against the rules that I've made up.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then?
Hey, you tried your lawyer tricks on me now. Well, I'm on to you. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way.
Yeah, she's a witness and we're illegally holding her in house arrest.
Like
completely illegally. There's no grounds we have to do this.
in the American justice system, every lawyer has to present their evidence to the other lawyer.
Yeah.
And give them equal access to all the evidence.
Yeah.
But this isn't American, so I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information or do something stupid like give away a vital piece of evidence.
It's a good thing I didn't do that.
Right? Yeah. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. What? Oh, we can check the phone. Let's do that. Oh, we heard all this. This was in the intro.
Yep.
Okay, great.
What's in the envelope?
Nope. Is the autopsy report.
Okay.
And we can't check it for some reason. Oh, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous.
It'd be horrific if the game said slow and painful, wouldn't it?
Do you think?
It's a lingering death.
Do you think it's slow and painful?
Well, you went to Grossberg offices.
I know. So I saw someone say that I missed a piece of evidence here. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelf, yeah.
What's that bear thing? Bison or whatever
This
the hell
one?
that is?
I think I clicked on that.
Okay.
Do I need to look further the fake plant? No.
What else is on the desk? What's that box thing? Is it a cell phone? What is that?
Let's see here. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Okay, let's look at the couch. I saw, like, I was sneaking at the chat, and the chat said that we missed something.
Floor.
Yeah, there's nothing to look at on the floor. This is just a desk.
Is there anywhere else to go in this law office? Is there a different room?
No, they'd give you like little arrows on the bottom. His skull?
Chat's saying map.
Map?
Oh, check the map of Dagobah, so never mind that.
Oh. Yeah, I thought I put it on the... when you put it on the globe, it just says expensive looking mahogany. Mahogany.
What about the different things on top of his desk?
Solid mahogany desk.
Yeah.
I don't know if we missed anything here, guys. There was evidence. I saw someone say that we missed a piece of evidence here. Check. Oh, come on. Click on the frame. You gotta be shitting
I'm
me.
gonna guess we're fine.
Nope, no frame. You guys got anything else? Why would you listen to the chat? You're right. Okay, yeah, you're right. All right, I'm getting out of here. All right, we gotta go talk to this biddy. All right, Gatewater Hotel. We gotta talk to...
September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
It's vitally important to the case, madame. I need a plaster cast of your bust. It's very... very important to the case. You start taking off your shirt. I'm going to get the mud and the video camera ready. You just do that. It's very vital to the...
Well, hello there, handsome.
Holy shit. I smell the right real smooth.
Well, you're the lawyer, aren't you? Detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Maybe I could convince her not to speak while we were dating. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic.
Well, gee, it's all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so as I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Why not? I know. I'll snoop around her room. Ha ha! Yes.
Window.
Ooh, I think I'll try the panty drawer. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. The phone was being unscrewed, Rich.
Well, there's only, 5 screwdrivers in the whole county.
And each of them is GPS geotagged. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Oh shit.
What are you doing? No touching.
I think she winked at me.
Unless it's my double D's. Ooh, bad boy. I like it. You really shouldn't pry into other people's rooms now. I'm holding my hands up like a kitty cat. Or a bunny or something. I think I'm some kind of animal. I might be crazy. Lost my mind there, handsome. The fuck am I doing with my arms?
Really, the more you think about it, what the fuck is she doing with her arms, right? Look at this. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her.
Somebody's in cahoots with somebody.
Yep. There are cahoots!
Check the view from the window.
Sure. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be a still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly.
That's what I wanted to know.
Of course.
I wanted to know.
I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Yes. Chair. Oh, wow. I should probably take a look at this bed. Miss, can you help me take a look at this bed?
Let me hop over because apparently I think I'm a bunny rabbit.
Excuse me, first I need to fold these invisible sheets. Could you grab the other end?
It's my new negligee. It's so sheer you can see right through it completely.
A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Ooh, flowers. The flowers are fake, as expected. That's not the only thing fake in this room. Zing!
Well, I never. Well,
zoom!
all the time, really. But it's still very rude.
What's this? That was just the window, apparently. All right, well, let's go back. Let's go to talk. Let's talk to this biddy. Do you think you could...
Let's get this first.
Sure.
Ethan Mage says, I'm at a fancy pants party. Can't join the night.
Ooh, fancy.
But I wanted to say, I wanted to say, I went to see Pass Through and no spoilers, but the audience didn't laugh, and I was the only one who clapped at all. Fuck San Francisco.
Oh, no.
Oh.
The breen is an acquired taste.
Hopefully,
that sounds very
hopefully that's the
exciting.
problem.
Oh, or maybe he became self-aware.
Maybe he became just competent enough.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the brain. Oh, the brain. Okay, so, Miss Biddy, do you think you could tell me something?
Sorry.
Oh, you needed to tell me something.
Well, no, I'll wait. I'll wait until you actually ask me a question.
Well, no, just tell me anything. Anything at all.
I like cats. Meow.
That's why I'm pretending to hold 2 of them.
Doctor says I've got a condition.
I need you to describe what...
It's a catastrophe.
First of all, nice. I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe? Incident? Oh, don't you just sound like a lawyer like from them movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Yes.
And that's all, because I know about you, Ken.
Word gets around.
All the ladies know.
I'm compensating. You should see my truck. It's huge. It's a huge truck. You know that thing that happened
Oh, Phoenix.
Miss, I will talk to you at a 3rd grade level. I want you to know that.
That's probably appropriate, as I am pretending to be a bunny rabbit or possibly a cat.
What did you see when it happened, you dingy? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please.
Well, let me see. Dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Mr. Big Fancy Pants Lawyer Man.
Oh, boy. Could you... Just who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
Jesus Christ, no. I can only imagine you have the clap.
Syphilis. But let's not split hairs. Like a bunny rabbit hair.
I should have went with syphilis.
It's close to a pun, not really.
No.
You should have went with syphilis.
I'm just doing my job here, miss.
Tee-hee. You know, you're awfully cute when you blush.
What?
Blush.
Miss,
Blush.
I think you're having a stroke.
Maybe that explains what's wrong with my arms.
I think the salt water and silicone mixture has started seeping into your bloodstream. Oh, right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, not really. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
I just, yes.
I'm certainly not a stripper.
Certainly not.
Certainly not.
Certainly not. So, I see you have 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh.
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You saw these 2 glasses and realized that someone's been staying here too.
You don't need to be a bitch about it, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
If you're really observant, you ask me how the fuck my hair got this pink. Isn't that weird?
No, we live in an anime world.
Who the fuck has hair like this?
Have you seen my hair? It's completely disregarding the laws of physics. No, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, huh?
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna put this out there. This Biddy's a cunt.
We prefer the term bitch.
No, you went past bitch. You went full cunt.
Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Fuck this bitch. I'm getting out of here. Should I present her with something?
The fuck is wrong with her arms? Just look at her, Jack.
That's very strange.
Look at her.
Rich. It's very, very strange. Why is she doing any of this? Why?
Well, she's shacking up with the murderer.
Of course.
Obviously.
Of course. Of course. Should I I'm just trying to think if I should present her with anything. Besides, I mean, you know.
Question is, will the game hurt us if we do? Is it ever a bad idea to show people things? Is the question.
Like, we can't, you know.
Can you get stuck in this game?
I'm sure. I think you can lose your. I mean, didn't I lose my case, or I came close to losing my case?
But will they let you lose like early on, and then you go like through a whole bunch of gameplay, and then find out you can't win? Like,
no, I think it's a case per case basis. Like the cases are like chapters.
oh, I mean, can we like spend another 45 minutes on this case only to find out something we showed her 45 minutes ago screwed us over?
I can't imagine so.
Okay.
It's only bad
Then-
when you do it in court.
Then show her all the things.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, sir? Me, the witness? Why, it's just like in the movies.
You know what? I'm leaving you. I'm leaving and never ever talking to you again. I hope you get hurt. I want you to get really hurt.
Meow.
Oh, okay, I'm gone now.
Hey!
I went to the detention center.
Okay. Well, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer? I kind of got that southern in there now.
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I'd better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking. He wasn't there. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back.
I say him.
Ah, nice call, Rich.
You're the one they say's been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. Oh, he even looks grander than I imagined. So turned on.
That badge on your collar. Yeah, you're a lawyer, aren't you now?
Yes, well, you are, yes, the lawyer.
Yeah, what do you want, son? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
I'm busy, and how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter, I say. Something. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, didn't you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Yes, my Fay. Go on.
Why the strange reaction? It's almost as if he knew what happened.
Cha. Yeah.
Did you just ah-cha-cha me?
I believe I did, son. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Oh well, see. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. I'm sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Oh, yeah. Oh, talk. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, I'm just busy. See, I got all this here paperwork to do in my office.
But my client is Mia Fey's sister.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. You incredible dick.
Well, yeah. Of course, I know that. I'm an incredible dick. That's what I am told. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
You creep. Fine. I don't have to argue with you anyway. I'll just go look elsewhere.
Grumble. I think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I think not. I said.
What could you possibly mean?
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take this particular case, son.
I have no salt, so the joke's on you.
Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why? Why?
Well, I cannot say.
You dick.
I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? Bloop.
Oh, sorry.
Bloop.
What's going on here? Yeah, that painting. I'll trick you by talking about that painting. I'll butter you up first. That's quite a painting you have. Ooh, masterfully done.
Aha, you noticed.
That's
well,
right. Yeah. Dick.
That's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it, boy? It's the color of the sky, the hue of the sea. Weave that straw hat. It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. It's freshly painted, and he thinks it's very expensive. I think something's happening here. Let's talk about Maya. Or Mia. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago.
Interesting.
Quite the apprentice, that one.
Yes, of course. Tell me more.
Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye.
You must have been a master.
She left one day quite suddenly.
It's the smell, obviously. You might not be able to smell it. It's emanating from your body. Oh,
Well, it's quite rude.
that's...
She had a mission, you say. You say, son.
A mission.
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back at that one.
Autopsy. Should I show him the autopsy report? Look at her dead body.
Go for it.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Can I not? Oh, wait, no, I have to go back, and then present. Look at her dead body.
Very, very sorry, but I got nothing to say regarding this matter.
Look at her own blood. Look at her blood.
Very sorry, but I'm afraid I've got nothing to say in this matter.
You heartless beast. Look at this was the murder weapon. Look at it.
I'm very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter.
You lawyer scum.
Played the fifth.
And I look at that painting again. I still think it's practically doing this stuff. I wasn't sure the price. Well, I know the price already.
It's obviously a forgery of some sort.
Obviously rich. Get right out of town. We all know it's a forgery. Well, I mean, shit. We got nothing. I gotta go back.
Okay.
I gotta go back and tell this biddy that this dick ain't doing it.
September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room.
Hi. This is me sounding casual. I have to break extremely bad news.
Is that how you behave in court?
Ah!
Hiya? That's your opening line? Hiya?
Jesus Christ, I'm so glad you're not going to be my lawyer.
I'm so glad I decided to go with that other guy. Did you find the lawyer? You're the other guy, the good lawyer?
I don't think you should use him. He seems like an incredible dick. He didn't say help you. He was all skin and bones. Oh.
Really? Because I've seen the pictures. He's quite fat.
I'm a terrible liar.
No kidding.
I want to be your lawyer.
So what happened? What really happened?
Sorry.
You don't mean he refused to help?
Erp.
What the fuck does that mean? The fuck's an erp? Just put a B on it and do a full burp. The fuck's an erp?
I'm sorry. I never learned that letter in school. I went to a very poor college. We couldn't afford the letter B.
I've been abandoned then.
You've been abandoned, yes. No? All right.
What do you want? I've been abandoned.
You've been abandoned.
Abandoned?
Because that was my joke. Because we didn't have the letter B in my college, so you've been abandoned.
Oh! Oh my God! That's not bad. That's not bad.
I thought you were ignoring me because it was a terrible joke.
I didn't know what you were getting at. Like, what is his angle? What is his angle? I don't know what his angle is.
It was not a good joke.
Oh God, yonder in the chat. That joke was so ad.
He gets it. He gets it. All right.